I do it like this. Now, is it understandable?
Vocês estão entendendo agora? Sorry, Jalal. I may ask for the people, the translators. Can you guys record on your own language? Because I think my translation will be only the Portuguese voice. Can you guys record?
Yes, sure. Because
okay.
we are in, everyone is in
Very
their own
nice,
meeting
very nice.
room, and so everyone can do it.
Jalal, can you record the English version, or because we must have the one English?
But all of you will have it, or
I have the Portuguese.
I have the German.
And the Spanish have their Spanish.
I have the Spanish.
So we must have one for the English.
But the problem here, I have no trust in my system.
Oh, okay.
I have never done it.
I will do it, but I think I will drop out because it will be load. Let me try. Okay, let me try.
I don't know.
Mine,
I don't know why,
know.
but I cannot make people allow them to record on Zoom. I don't have this option.
Okay.
When you go on
I have the option
our
of
name.
recording, but then I don't know where I'll have it.
Wait. Who we have here? We have two Liliana here.
Lili, ¿tú pudieras grabar la parte en inglés también?
Lizzie can record. Liliana can record. Hassan also.
Yeah. Everybody on this room can record.
Yeah. So anyone can record it.
Alenka.
Liliana, ¿tú pudieras grabar la conversación en inglés de Yalal?
I can go to my PC and record it. So now it's at the cell phone, but I can.
Hassan, no. Alenka, can anyone help Lisi?
I can't record.
We need to be allowed to record.
I'm asking for
Lisi.
permission to record.
Yes.
Yeah, and I don't find this option here. That's the problem. I will check on the website of the Zoom if I can change my options for recording. Cristiano, você sabe onde eu acho aqui no Zoom, onde que eu mudo para permitir que as pessoas gravem, cara? Não tem aqui essa opção.
I can record the English.
Yeah, please, if you can.
Okay.
Então tá certo, Cristiano.
I need permission to record.
Yeah, that's the problem. Now I can
administrator.
Listen. I can allow Alenka.
Yes.
Alenka, if you can record, I found that
yes.
You can record now. Thank you.
Yes. Okay.
I think you need to give even Andreas and Patricia.
Yes.
Yeah, now I can allow Andreas
now.
and Patricia. Patricia, I don't find this option on Patricia. Maybe Patricia is on the smartphone.
I'm on the phone and it says grabando. It says it's recording.
Ah, it's so nice, very nice. Então, pessoal, tá tudo certo. Can we continue, Jalal?
Should I go back again?
Danilo, give me the permission for.
I think you should start from the beginning because of the English speakers. They lost.
Okay.
Yes, please.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Que habla en español?
Danilo, give me the permission for grabar in English.
I cannot.
Okay.
I cannot. You don't have this option. Are you on your? Yeah, I cannot make you record. It's not everybody.
I see you are recording, and I do also the recording.
Yeah, we are recording.
So we are already two.
And Patricia is also.
I think everyone have a BC connection. He have an option to record.
Yeah. So I think we are ready because Patricia from the Spanish, the German, Andreas and me, we are recording. We can start from the beginning. Let's go. And
Okay.
Jalal, I like very much this. I can do it for 10 hours. Let's do it.
You can do it for 10
20,
hours.
20.
Yeah.
Give me CCH3. Oh my God. No,
It will be a problem for me.
I'm
At least when you was translating, I take little bit break.
yeah, for a coffee.
Okay, okay, no problem.
But this way you can go to sleep earlier
Yeah, yeah.
because we finished quick.
Maybe, yeah, we'll finish in half an hour. Yes.
Oh, we can talk more.
Okay, shall we start, guys?
Okay, let's go. Bueno, vamos a
Okay.
comenzar de nuevo.
Cristiano, se você conseguir gravar aí, viu, pessoal do Brasil, fique à vontade. Eu não sei, eu tenho permissão aqui. Let's go.
Okay. Now I will start the creation of you. Now, when you going to wherever you want to go, okay, it is not the beginning of the creation. Now you are already created. Now what will happen? So this is you. And this is your soul. This is your emotion. And this is the soul of your physicality. Now, if you travel to another place, there is two
Jalal,
ways.
I will just close the microphone. If you can open your microphone again, please.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can open. Yeah, now people will not miss open. Let's
Okay.
go. Thank you.
Now,
Agora,
there is two options.
tem duas opções.
I am hearing you.
Sorry.
One, which is before the knowledge of Mr. Cash, and this is the normal death, we call it, that your soul, we don't know where it goes. And the physicality stay here on earth. But in reality, as Mr. Cash explained, it is that the soul of physicality and the soul of the man do to what? Do how much strength both of them gathered or agreed to go together. You know, it is only the good one who is really care about his soul and his physicality and his emotion. Now we understand that the good people which is lived before, now we know what they are doing and how. This is what explained Mr. Cash. He said the soul of the man, due to the strength, goes to another place. Any place it like. And it will stay above in this place to see what is the beauty in this place. because it is traveling every day. All the time it is traveling and connecting due to the strength, due to the information, like us. When we gather everyday information about everything, it's the same thing. In its own level, it is connected to another places. So the soul of the man knows exactly where it would like to be. But this need a strength. Now we know why we need the soul of physicality. Look here. Now, when the soul decided to be in this beauty, or let's say in this planet, call it number one. The soul of the man will create the physicality. The soul of physicality, how much strength in it, it will goes and create now the soul of the man. It will be in the center. So how much, look, it is really mind-boggling. You know, it puts you in a question. I will look to my physicality and I will say, okay, if this physicality created by the soul of the man before, and I look to my physicality, is it in reality in good shape? Do I miss something? Is there a shortage in something? Or it is good? Don't look now, you are 60, 70, 80, 20, 30. Look in the beginning of your creation. Is it shortage of something? Now, this question, leave it aside because you will come to it and you judge yourself. Now, the soul of physicality will create here the center point. And it will create its own emotion. Understand, please, here. What is the behavior of the physicality? Due to what? Do what the emotion do with the physicality. So information and interaction between the physicality and the emotion, it's already there. It's already there. You understand? So the soul of the man, when he goes and create the center point of the soul of the man, do he want to carry out the same emotion? If the environment allowed it, yes, he will carry the same emotion because he didn't change. So it happened that this circle never end. You are here on earth. They didn't allow you to go out of it. And you see yourself, you are again and again and again in this, what you call earth. The same your grandfather, the same you are. But if the universal community allowed this soul, because how they allowed it, they cannot put someone in the door. No, you cannot enter. No, it is a strength. how much this soul have a strength, it can goes to another world. But it do not have a strength, it go back. The same thing happen with earth and the gases, which is goes to the surface above our atmosphere due to the what? Due to the strength. It can go above it or it go back as a rain because it do not have the real strength to go above this filter. Absolutely, it's no different. So you need to gather a strength. From where you gather a strength? In soul level. Now we put it aside to understand what is waiting for us. This is what is waiting for us. The soul of the man and the soul of physicality. We have it here. Now who is speaking? All of us. Who is hearing? All of us have both of them. This one, soul of the man, and this one, soul of physicality. What happened? Soul of the man will travel first, will create soul, the physicality, this shape of physicality, due to the strength, and this guy here, the soul of physicality, will go after and create the soul of the man, due to the strength and due to the environment, what can give, what it can take, create emotion for it to interact with the environment, because it's different energies, different levels. So the soul needed one from the same kind to interact with the outer, the atmosphere of itself. That means the environment. So you see what happened here? Now you have the soul of physicality controlled by the emotion. The soul of the man knows exactly now when it goes out of this body, knows exactly the reality, how it behaves. Because when in the beginning, before it goes, it have connection also in the soul level, and it have connection to the soul level with itself, soul of the man. And the man, soul of the man, 24 hours working, 24 hours it is in connection with the outer environment. It is only the emotion which is interact with its own environment, and it have no time to listen to the soul of the man, because the environment is important. You understand? The soul of the man created this emotion to interact with the environment. But what is the purpose? Not to kill. they do not have this information of killing, not to abuse. They do not have this information of abuse. But because the environment dictates the behavior, so the emotion connected to this behavior. Monkey see, monkey do. See the lion kills to eat, he's killing to eat. See the monkey take the fruit, he see the monkey take the fruit. See the abuse of animal, other animal, it's the same thing. He can do it, he can do it, he can move. Now he is more intelligent because he have the two energies, the horizontal energies and the vertical energies. So he is more intelligent to deal with both situations. And adding to it also, which is in the environment of the horizontal and which is in the environment of the vertical, the birds and the plants and the fishes and the animals. So he is gathering more intelligent for him to survive this place. So do we carry this information with us? Yes, of course. Because every cell, it carry the what we call the emotion. Now, when he is in this area, in this planet, to create a physicality, he need to interact with the environment. So he need to take from the environment to create this physicality. You understand? Energy, it comes to this environment. So due to the environment here, it creates the physicality which is needed. Is it iron? It will be iron. Is it plastic? It will be plastic. Do what the strength and what the soul wanted to be present in this area, in this position. From where it take interact with the environment, which is outside. So the physicality linked to the outside, because the material of the outside create the physicality of this entity. The energy of this physicality, that's the soul of the man. But the physical appearance, it have to have it from the environment. So the physicality, it is from the environment. Now, the old behavior, is it stick with the soul of physicality? Still, there is something stick with it, information, how he use, how he take energies, how he do all these things. You answer it. See what happened to you now in this planet. Why don't you, in reality, if we say this is stage 2, what if this is stage 2 and before you was in another place, the same condition? When your physicality, it makes the soul of the man and he is in charge. What is if that's not the second time, it is the third time, it is the fourth time, it is the 10th time? You see, it's make no difference. And in reality, don't ask if it is the first time or the second time. This is what will happen to you and to me and all of us. If it is the 1 million time or this is the first time, it make no difference. What it will be make the difference. What you gonna create, this is make a difference. Not before million year, not before trillion year. If you are good and now you are not good, you still have the goodness on you. And if you are not good, you can still be a good. You have the chance. Now you know how. Unfortunately, in this planet, for the soul of the man to manifest physicality, it needs something to manifest. Due to the condition, due to the earth, we have this earth, and in the environment of the beauty of earth, they call it Mr. Cohen. So for the soul which is coming here in earth, they have to interact with Mr. Cohen, because Mr. Cohen is the establish of the life here on earth. And here in the matter state, we have 56, we have 59, we have 62, 60, 65. This is the physicality. So the soul, if need to establish a physicality, need to take this element if they decided, or they take another element if it decided another structure. But in reality, you see all the structures contain iron, copper, and zinc. I don't think there is an entity here without this element. In different isotopes, yes, that's why every element have isotopes, because it have a a spectrum of the same element. In this area, iron, but it's not 56, it's 50. In this area, it is iron, but it's not 56, it is 60. The strength of it. Here in this area, it is not 59 copper, it is 50. Here in this area, it is not 50, it is 70. So that's why you have this isotopes of one material. It's the same thing. How much the strength of the soul of the man, which is going to establish a physicality. So it established a physicality like a man here. Now you and me and everyone who is listening. This is the physicality. To establish a life, a human, it need Mr. Cohen. It's the higher. So the higher, it's 1, 12, 14, and 16. I make it in red for you to understand it. 1, 12, 14, and 16. This is a higher. So a higher demand always energy. Even if it is in the cell, it is in the same position. A star formation which is work in the higher level, and the iron, the copper, the zinc, in between the salts, calcium, magnesium, potassium. It's a small things. This is the physicality of this cell, but which is moving, which is make it dynamic, which is give it this energy. It is the amino acid. So the amino acid need energy. From where it take it? It take it from this guy. You call it the element. But you know what? It happened that this element, it's the physicality of the man. The physicality of man give a higher level energy to the amino acid. Now, a higher than physicality, which is it is the emotion. You remember when we put the structure of the component of the plasma, the matter state, the transition, and the principle. If I put it, it is like this. The matter is down, the emotion, the transition is in the middle, and the principle which is above, a higher position. But in the structure of the man, it takes exactly this one here. This one, the principle. Let me take this one out. That this one, the blue one is the transition, which is this one, and the black one, which is this one, is the matter, which is this one. So for the emotion to interact in this environment, we call it earth, it needs a lot of energy. Due to what? Who decided that my emotion need a lot of energy? Look to our behavior. Every single second, our emotion need to be involved with everything. Look how many emotions inside us triggered every second. One time we are happy, one time we are afraid, one time we are shocked, one time we are angry, one time we are what? 600,000 volt in a minute we need. And you know what? We have fear. Only the fear, it takes half of your energy, or maybe more. Because you have fear, you need to work. Because you have fear, you need to be secured. Because you have fear, you have to have a fridge. Because you have fear, you need to have a skills, because without it you can't live. Because if you have fear, because if you have fear, because if you have fear, you know, all the energies which is round in this earth established by fear. Fear of living this life, enjoying this life. And how much we have involved in the fear, even when we enjoy. Oh, wait a minute, I laughed today. Oh, I hope I will not suffer because I laughed. I hope I will not suffer, because it is always like this, you know. When we have darkness, we must have lightness, the other part. Even in that, you know, knowledge, we have the two part. Joy, which is the beauty, it must have a black side of it, which is sorrow. Love, it must have the second part. Light, it must have the dark side. What is that? Why we always have two? And we believe it. Oh, inside you, you know, there is two wolves, one white wolf, one black wolf. Which one you feed? But it's still there. What? This wolves, this names, who created it? It is the fear. It's not the soul. The soul do not understand these colors. The soul do not understand these names. The soul knows energies. What is the good energies? But who deceive this soul? It is the emotion. It is the filter. Because the emotion involved too much in this physicality, you cannot separate it. The emotion have maybe 1 million line connection with the physicality. It cannot let it go, because it is the way that the emotion survive. Even if it takes all the energy from the physicality. How much you look, how much you put when you look to the news, how much it takes energy from you. From where you think this energy? Who is the delivery of this energy? It is your body. It is your body. You eat, it goes to the stomach, process it, it goes to the intestines, and from the intestines get this energies. Not only this one, you created another one, which is you breathe in, goes to the lungs, and even that you make it colors, because oh, I do not even like to smell this kind of a smell because it make me dizzy. I have allergic from this kind of breathing. What? Who done that allergic? Is it the emotion and the soul of the physicality do not accept? That's why it's reject, trying to say no, 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 but still the emotion do not care. It needs to deliver energy. How you deliver it, do not care. If you are crippled, do not care. If you become paralyzed, it do not care. If you get asthma, it do not care. It want to live this moment of time. It do not think about tomorrow. The emotion side do not think about tomorrow. It need to live this moment. So whatever cost, whatever cost. So this why you see there is a lot of difference between 1 and 65. For 65 to reach 1, you know, it's a huge distance gap. It's a huge distance gap. But the 1 is the dictator. It's the emotion. And you know what? The 1, the hydrogen, it is the heaviest in pulling this energy. So 65 to reach 1, it need a huge energy. That's why the physicality goes, and whatever it takes, I must eat to deliver energy for the push. The physicality have no say. The emotion is the controller. The car have no say. The driver who is controlling the car. If he is going in the smooth way, is he going the opposite way? If he going cross way, it's no different. But who's taking all these troubles? It's the car. But even no problem for the driver. Okay, no problem. I will get a new one. But you will not get a new one.
You what,
No
Jalal?
one, no one. There is no insurance for your car. No one will give you another one. So you need to drive carefully. You need to think about your car. It's the same thing. Your car is your physicality. In the end, who is paying without knowing? The future of this existence. Because the soul of the man will create the physicality, and the soul of physicality will create the soul of the man. It's already here. He exhausted. Have no energy anymore. That's why Mr. Cash said, you started with 1,000. Due to your misconduct, you go out with 200. It is the totality of this man, soul of the man and soul of physicality. The totality will go with 200. If a man here created a man with 1,000, you need 1,000 to create a man. What do you think with 200? If you go another place, what you gonna create? If you go to another place, can this amount of energy take you out of this solar system? I don't think so. Do it take you out of this earth? I don't think so. So you go, you reach the border of this earth and you go back. You have no another valve. I cannot go outside, so I join them again and again and again and again. And every time you reduce, you reduce, you reduce, you reduce. The circle, in reality, it's very, very simple to understand. After what Mr. Kai said, the soul of the man will create the new physicality, and the soul of physicality will create the soul of the man. Now, you decided. what kind of creation you will have? Or can you go out of this circle? We call it Earth. Do you have the right or the amount of energy to go out? When he said about the spacecraft and all of, and before he said there is no door to this craft. No one can decide if you are enter or not. It is not you are knowledge seekers, you are Jalal, or you are anyone. It's no one decide. It's not me who decide. It is your energy who decide. It's your soul. How much energy it have, the open will door for it. It's like a school. You will stay in this school until you graduate. How much I behave, we call it here degrees and so, but in the soul level, how much goodness you have. This is your degree. So this is regarding the second question. The third question, how you behave to regain the good energies, you can do it in 1 second, believe me. In 1 second, you will bring out all your lost energies. But can you hold? Think good. All of us now, in 1 second, we will think good. But can you hold to this position? It's a macro position. Can you hold to it? Speak good. Yes, all of us, we will speak good. But can we hold to this position, macro position? Do good. Yes, all of us will do good. But can we hold? Can we continue doing good? And do whatever you do. If I see you as an angel and you see me as an angel, in the end, how much I added to the soul level. This is important. Not what you see me. Oh, he is very good guy. He's from the morning until the night. He is teaching and he is what, and in which level? In which level? My emotion side, for you to say I am good. Yeah, this please me when you say good. But this is emotion level. If you want to see it, that means it is tangible. When it's tangible in the level of the plasma, look here. Look to the level of the plasma. I will put it here alone, that really you see it. In reality,
Jalal, let me say just something very quickly. If you are here in this room and you are a Portuguese speaker, please tell me. Pessoal, se alguém estiver ouvindo aí, estiver na sala errada, da língua errada, me fala que eu troco vocês de sala. And Jalal, can you give me just 15 seconds? Very quickly, okay?
50 seconds. I know where you are going. You know, this is not good for me. I'm speaking too much. And no one stopped me to translate. This is a problem. I will not have chance to make my coffee also.
Thank you for the 15 water seconds.
Okay, I will draw the reality.
Então, okay, let me close my microphone, sorry.
This is the reality. all these colors, all these shapes, all these names, it will end here. Inside, you do not see anything. How much strength in it, you do not see it. Because it's not in the level of the physicality. Everything what you made for you as a physical things, it is the lowest. It is this one. Which you don't see. This is important. Which is you do not hear. This is important. Which is you do not smell. This is important. Which is you do not touch. This is important. Which is you do not taste. This is important. All of these, it is in the side of the emotion, because the emotion done all of these for the soul to enjoy, you know. But in reality, after all this what you see here, the soul have nothing to do with this. The soul takes from that only the beauty, only the love, only the care. How much we love in the day, how much we care in the day. This is goes in reality to this level. Who decide that? It's you. By using exactly the same control panels, you call it emotions, to add to the soul. How? This is a very important question. How? When your eyes do not see this is a black, this is I deal with, oh, this is white, I do not deal with, oh, this is short, I do not deal, this is tall, I deal, this is beautiful, I deal, this is ugly, I do not deal. You see, the soul level do not understand these colors and do not work with it. If everyone for you is equal like you, this is the soul level. Because as you are human, you come here, they are the same thing. They came like you and he is a dog. He came like you and he is a plant. He came like you, exactly like you. It's from the same position from earth here. Don't go far away. It is from earth. This could be the red one, it's your brother. Or this, the blue one, it could be your father. Which is, he like to be a fish. He want to see the sea side. And what you do, oh, this is a beautiful fish. Let me get it. I can eat it. It was your mother, or it was your father, or your grandfather, or your uncle, or your brother, and they are his children. So, or you as you decided, you know, I heard a lot about, let's say, to be, what is the, what you decided? Which one? Oh, I would like to be a bird. I want to fly in this. What kind of bird you will be? And come another one, his brother, and he shoot you because he want to eat you. Or your energy level cannot allow you to be a human. It allow you to be, this is a level also of strength. It allow you to be in this strength. It happened that this strength, it's all these trees, all these beauties, weeds, whatever. But you want to exist. You want to make it up, You know how much you lost here. Now, you know the right conduct. It's okay. Give me any car, no problem. I will make it up. So you took this what you call an apple tree. You know why apple tree? Because apple tree, it can do a lot of apples that it serve the other entities. When they eat it, they will be very beautiful, delicious. They will thank me. This tank, it will goes in the level of the soul. Okay, you will be that apple tree. So you need to work very hard. You need to work 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 years to make it up for the energy which is you lost in the beginning. Because this party, I cannot join this party until I have 1,000. Now I have, oh, okay, now I made it 500. I need 500 more. I must work very hard to make 1,000 to go back to enjoy this. I can walk. I have 1,000. I go to the company. I said I want car. Okay, for 1,000 you will get only this car with 4 tires. There is no motor. There is no gear. Yeah. Okay. So you will push it from here to your house. Whenever you want to go, you need to push it. You need to do all of these things. And the other one, he have 2,000. He have a car, tires, 4 tires with the motor in it, and a gearbox. But it's limited, 30 kilometer an hour. He cannot go faster because this is what he can offer. Other one comes with 5,000. Other one comes with 10,000. He will get jet. But all of you live. But you see how much you suffer and how much he is comfortable. Let's make the same thing. But there is a huge but in it. If you enjoy every second with this car, even if you do not have a motor, in the end, you will see yourself, you pleased your soul, you increase the level of the soul more than your imagination. Because the soul come here to enjoy. The soul come here to enjoy. Not to suffer, not to fight, not to work 24 hours, not to worry about what's coming tomorrow, not worry about the politics, not to worry about this house, it's not belong to you, not worry about this clothes, it's not belong to you, not worry about this water, it's not belong to you. You call it wealth. Not worry about this money, it's not belong to you. Not worry about this gold, it's not worry about, not belong to you. You will go empty, a soul. Even this physicality does not belong to you. You will keep it here. You take only the soul of physicality. Soul of physicality, not the physicality. So why you are fighting for something that's not belong to you? You went to this island and the manager in this island give you a car and he tell you you enjoy this island. Wherever you would like to go, you go. And if this car stopped, you can take another one. You can leave it here. You can take another one. You are insured. You have a lot of money. So your card this give you this opportunity to do whatever you want. So do you worry about the car if it's stopped? Do you worry about another visitor who takes that car, which is you already driving it? It's okay. Let me take it. I can take another one. Because in the beginning and in the end, it's not belong to me. Whatever is there, I can take it and enjoy myself. But no, he is one to the red one because he knows the red one is more beautiful. What? What is the difference if the car is black or white or red or green? If you care about it, yes, you will kill yourself to have now today white one. You will kill yourself because oh the outside say the red one is more beautiful. You will go and you sell it and you give more money to buy a red one. What? And the other one, he's enjoying his life. He don't care about is it white or black or whatever. And this is the reality. I don't think you need anyone to explain it to you because you know it. Inside you, you know it. And you know what is your grandfather? What is your grandfather? He done something. Yes. He built the school. Yes. Where is he? He came as a baby and he went as a soul. What is his musicality? Which you are care about? What is his emotion? Which is destroying everything? My house, my country, my song, my. Even if you live 10,000 years, still you will leave it here. You will go without it because it's not yours. So take care about your physicality because the physicality, it will be your soul of the man in the future. And take care about your soul of the man because it will be your physicality in the future. If you decided to be so, and it is no different if you are a sun or if you are earth or you are a galaxy or you are whatever, it's the same system. This is your creation now, how your creation will behave. Look to your emotion, look to your needs, and you decide where are you in the soul level. Do I look to all these humans as me? Do I look to all these entities as entities need to be respected? Do I step in this sand and this sand, even the sand have a soul? Do I make it more harder than they are in the environment in? Killing and stealing for what? For this energy? Now Mr. Cash came and he's teaching you to take all this energy without moving your ass here and there. No, but you know what? I need to live. You need energy. Welcome. Do it. Yeah, but I need money to live. What? All the money in the world cannot take one single gram of pain. And we saw it. We saw it in these 2 years. It's very, very beautiful example. How much wealthy beings they couldn't achieve living with this problem we have. And this problem do not knows if he have money or he is white or he is black or she is a beauty or she is ugly or educated or a doctor or a cleaner. So if this if this virus do not understand this and do not knows any shape and form, so why we do it? Why we care about shape? Why we care about form? Why we care about color? We are asking for a piece. Okay, what is it? From outside in or from inside out? Now you have a very beautiful school. It's called Kesha Foundation. It teach you how to serve the others, the others, not necessarily humans. If the humans do not understand what you are doing, go to the animals. If the animals do not understand what you are doing, go to the plants. If the plants do not understand what you are doing, go to the environment. Give it to the other entities. You have millions of entities all over the place. Serve them, because the humans, they do not understand what you are doing and they are judging you, and you don't want anyone to judge you. It's okay. It's really okay. Why you care? You know why you care? I will tell you. Because you put your emotion in it. So when you give, you need to receive. So my dear, if you give to the entities in the toilet, what you gonna receive? Someone from down here say, well, thank you. Yeah, you can wait until the cows come home. You see, there is a lot of doors to serve. And I like the world of donate. Donation is very beautiful. If you donate, you know 100% you do not receive, because it is a donation. But even giving, it is good, but when you give, you need to take. You have to take. This is law. So even if you give as a serve, in the background of your head, I give, I take. So I didn't take, but the souls give to you. The souls thank you. The souls elevated you. Yeah, but Jalal, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear anyone say thank you. And you know how much I give for 5 years, 6 years? I am serving the foundation and I didn't get anything. No appreciation. Yeah, you will not get appreciation, because this work with the soul level. You are more now connect with your soul. Whatever you want, go there, the deposit. It is not in the emotion level. It is not in the physicality level. It is work in the soul level. My dear friends, it's working in the soul level. Old knowledge seekers, new knowledge seekers, Kasha Foundation work in the soul level. You have all what good you done in the soul level. Go and connect to your soul. It is beyond your imagination. Because it's waiting for you to recognize this. It's enough. Thousands and thousands and thousands of years. If you say reincarnation, okay, look to yourself. Is this really what you want? Go to the mirror and look to yourself. Is this what you want? You're still eating to survive. You're still drinking to survive. You're still breathing to survive. And we know we are not alone in this all this universe and universe. And there is entities which they do not breathe. Do the stone breathe? Do the plants breathe? Exchanging energies. If they can do it, and they are also amino acid based. Even the stone is amino acid based because it contains one ray of this whatever hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and carbon come of the field interaction of earth and sun. So you have it. Why he can do it and you cannot do it? Why the birds fly and you cannot? Why the fish swim and you cannot? Why the plants do not eat, only they take energies from the environment and you do not? What prevents you from doing that? You know what? You can do it. Before no one tell you that you have this ability to do. Now you know. Now you learn yourself to open the doors to the energy of the soul. And how much you take from it, she will gain more because it, it love you to take from it. It do not need the emotion to take. It need the physicality to take. And you are shortage only from 20%. Not much. Cut the wires which is
Jalal,
connect to the emotion.
Jalal, can we clean this drawing?
No, why?
Because when you draw and talk, it's so much better.
It is beautiful.
Yeah,
Picasso he's drawing here.
let's take a picture and make another one.
No, let me clean it here. I will go make my coffee. I speak too much today.
Yeah, it's very nice because you can go with the flow. And
No,
it's,
I don't like that.
no, I like it. Everybody like it.
No. This is the first time and the last time.
Oh my God.
I become like Mr. Kai. He speak 2 hours and okay.
That's the point. That's the point.
Let's take a break.
Now you take the point.
Okay, I will take a break.
Okay.
1 second here. Let me
Okay.
make my cup.
Hey guys, feel free to open your mic and make questions. Do you guys like this new way? I think it's very, very much better because you don't need to wait. The translators, Andreas, Patricia, what do you guys think about this new method? I don't know if you guys can open your microphone. I will open your microphone. Andreas can open the microphone and Patricia.
Yes.
Do you
Hello
like
to
it?
everyone.
Hello, Andrea.
I'm missing the interaction from us all, and I believe that's what Jalal is saying. He don't like to speak the whole time and in one.
I think we can open all the microphones now because you know it's the first time, so I think mute everybody because people will keep joining and by mistake open the microphone and you know.
Estamos hablando de la modalidad que estamos haciendo ahorita. Yalal no le gusta mucho solo hablar él.
Do you like it, Patricia? This new method?
I think we're getting a lot of beautiful information.
Yeah, because we can flow.
Yes, but I do think it's very tiring for Jalal to just speak, and speak. And I think he likes the interaction, but
yeah, now I will unmute everybody. You can open your microphone and feel free to talk if you want. Gail, if you want to talk, feel free.
Okay.
And everybody.
Thanks. I actually missed, I couldn't find the room because we still had the list of the old numbers of your old number. So I'm not familiar with what's happening. I just know that I went to room number 1.
Yeah, now I created 2 rooms, one for the English speakers and one for the Portuguese speakers. And because now I can talk while Jalal is talking and he can talk free, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess it's just watching and feeling how it goes.
I think it's much better because I can be 100% true in what I'm saying. I can translate everything, you know.
Mm-hmm. And you speak as he is speaking.
Yeah,
and
voice at the same time. Voice over voice.
So I don't hear you. I would only hear Jalal. Is that right?
Yeah, because you are English speaker. If you was Portuguese speakers on the room 2 and listening me with the Portuguese version.
Okay. Let's see how it goes. But we have to be very what's the word? We have to look after Jalal.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want him to fall down from fatigue.
Let me check the Brazilians if they want to interact or say something to Jalal. Give me one second.
Thank you. I heard you what you said. Thank you, Gail.
I'm used to you, Jalal.
Okay. Any
Jalal?
question? Yes.
This is Jefferson. Hey, Danilo, just a question.
Yes, please.
In Telegram group, we had an old link for this meeting with the Portuguese translation. I came to this room through the link from the Telegram, but we have no translation. I didn't have any translation, so I'm afraid that nobody is.
I don't know anything about it. This is.
I put this into this room because you can speak Portuguese, but if you want the Portuguese version, I can put you there. We have 2 different rooms now, Jefferson.
Yes, but where is the link of the Portuguese?
No, I can put you into the Portuguese. I choose. I have the 2 rooms at the same time. Do you want to go to the Portuguese?
No, not the case. The case is that someone that comes here.
Yeah, I understand. Do you know, I got it from YouTube and I put that number that one lady left on YouTube, 333-666-9123. So if you copy it, you can come to this site.
Yeah.
But is it not in Portuguese? Nobody knows where. That's why I'm asking this.
Ô, Jefferson, quando a pessoa chega, eu posso jogar ela para a sala de língua portuguesa, entendeu? Por isso que eu falei uma hora, se alguém estiver na sala errada, me avisa aí no bate-papo que eu troco de sala.
Jalal always gives us a link. Do you still do that, Jalal? In the private chat?
No, today I didn't do it, sorry.
That's what happened to me. I got lost. Okay, thanks, guys. I think it's
I'm
triple
s-
three.
yeah, really, I'm sorry. I forget.
Yes. Okay, we accept. Triple three, triple six. I think it's 9 1
Yeah,
2 3.
this is my personal number.
Yeah. Oh, are we allowed to? Well, we have to use it, I guess. Yes.
Yeah.
How
And
much
I
you give
tried.
me? How much you give me, Gail?
I'll give you an orange.
Ah, okay.
Orange fields.
Yeah, and then Jalal will be very, very rewarded and happy.
So we have 22 persons on YouTube. Let me see if they have any question.
But wait, before the question, are you catching with my flow here, the talk? Are you okay with that?
Yeah,
Or should I?
very much better. It's
Okay.
very beautiful. This is the best way.
Andreas.
I'm fine, Jalal.
Okay,
I just
Mati.
need to take a break like you do to take a little something to drink for my throat.
Okay, I will use that. Okay. All right.
But I'm fine. And
Okay.
we're enjoying it. We do have a question here.
Let me just let me ask Andreas if he's catching up. Andy,
Yes.
are you catching
What?
up with the translation?
¿Cómo?
Sometimes it's harder. Sometimes it's
Sí,
easier
sí, eso es lo que
depending
quiero
on
leer
your
ahorita,
speed,
pero están hablando ellos.
how fast you speak. But
Okay.
in the German community, they confirmed me that I'm understandable, and they feel that I have not difficulties in translating.
Okay.
It
So,
goes, but there is no
anyone,
rest. It continues.
anyone who is translating more? Who is translating more?
maybe Dan, I don't know. But Patty, after you make your question, I will make one from the Brazilians, okay?
Okay. I have a question from Tulia. It's a Spanish, Hispanic knowledge seeker. And she would like to know if you could explain about the comprehension of the 7 planes that Mr. Keshe has cited in some of his workshops.
7 valleys.
Planes, planos, or maps.
7 maps.
Tulia, ¿quieres saber qué es lo que dices cuando dices los 7 planos? Tulia. Lili, necesito que le abras el micrófono a Tulia para que explique lo de los 7 planos.
Ya le abrí el micrófono.
Tulia, ¿puede explicarlo los 7 planos?
Sí, gracias, buenas tardes. A ver, en algunos talleres de yo lo he oído mencionar los 7 planos. Pues me gustaría, pero no he tenido la oportunidad de escuchar ninguna explicación concreta sobre a qué se refiere con los 7 planos.
Es que yo le tengo que explicar a Yalal qué son los 7 planos que quieres saber. Entonces no sé si son como mapas, son planos, son...
Planos de frecuencias.
Tulia wants to know, she has heard Mr. Cash talk about 7 different planes of frequencies. And if you can explain something on that.
Okay, it is. I think if I am right, he speak about the 7 valleys, the hiddens. You know, this is a teaching from Baha'u'llah, but it is very simple if you really see it.
En las
2 circle, 3 circle, 4 circle, 5, 6, and 7. You know, as Mr. Cass said, in his studies by nuclear engineers. He said, you know, they said it's about a 14 dimension for every atom. But you know, it is after 8, it will never be dictate. You cannot it is not adaptable anymore. All our machines, all our systems cannot dictate after 8. But we know it is exists, but we cannot dictate where is it and how it behaves. But 7, yes. But look here. Isn't that the power of the hydrogen? 7 and plus 14, 7 and minus 1. Isn't that what we say, give and take? Isn't that in the plasma level? I tell you, this is a giving position and this is a taking position. This is what the plasma take and this is what the plasma give. So how much you are in these circles, if you are in this taking, in which level you are? In the 7th, in the 6th, in the 5th, in the 4th, 3rd, the 2nd, the 1. This is a strength. How much strength? Gravitational, magnetical. And you see, the 7th always exists in a lot of things. So, isn't that what we have, the power of the hydrogen? What we know is until now, due to our, reference from the knowledge, and maybe because Earth now in the position from the sun to the end of its solar system, now we are in this place, which also here, it's the same thing. From one outside, if it is a solar system, a cell of hydrogen, one outside, 7 and 14. Look to what Mr. Kai is saying. The first interaction between the sun and the earth, you create a nitrogen. What is nitrogen? Is it 14? And because this is half 2 and this is half 2, one add, one take, and you have 12, 14, and 16. Look to the neutrons. 7 neutrons, 6 neutrons, carbon, 7 neutrons, nitrogen, 8 neutrons, oxygen. So what we are speaking about. For the knowledge, yes, if you working with it, yes, you need to explore it, you need to understand it, you need to go deeper in that. Maybe I know 1% of it. If it's a benefit for you, you can go more in it. And there is a lot of teaching of Mr. Kash about it. Is he speaking about the Seven Valley? Yes, the books is there. And there is a lot of books. The hidden names of Baha'u'llah. Because as he said, he's the only prophet who written a book and he corrected it because he lived in that position. Not before 2000 and 1000 and 4000 and 10,000 years. And we don't know the full story.
Can we go for the Brazilian question?
Is it now? Is she satisfied with this answer? I don't know. Patricia? Patty?
Not totally convinced, but okay.
Not totally. How much is it?
Pero ¿qué es lo que no te convence, Tulia?
50,
¿No era la
50?
pregunta que querías que contestara o...?
50-50, it's okay, hydrogen.
Sí, son 50 y 50, estás bien porque estás en el hidrógeno.
So we have a question. Can we live on this physicality without the amino acids that come
No,
from the animals?
No way, no way. Every entity
No,
here.
the amino acid from the animals, from the animal protein, she said.
No. What from animal protein?
No, I will read again. Can we live on this earth without the animal protein?
My dear, your emotion, it can take not only the amino acid from the animals, it can take the amino acid from the stones if she decided. Yes, you can. Look to the Eskimos. They do not have orange, they do not have apple, they do not have trees, and they are living like you. One sort of mono energetic, and it takes, and they are living beautifully. So you can live.
We have the other question from the YouTube. The question is from Eliel. Eliel, please, a questions. How the Mr. Cash teach how to transfer the information from the orange to the cup with water? Can I also, with this method, transfer, for example, the information of a book to my mind? So I will read the question in Portuguese. I need a second.
This is a good question also.
Okay, we can go.
What Mr. Cass said.
O que o Sr. Cash disse?
Who written this book? He have a soul and he have an emotion, and for writing this understanding, it takes a lot, really. So, as Mr. Cass said, if you read for Tesla, if you read to Einstein, if you read for anyone, you read it as as a written words. You take only energy from it, nothing more, nothing less. But if you really understand it, if you are really understand it and you understand what this guy write, you take part of his soul. You take part of his soul. So yes, one word, if you understand from this book, really understand, really touch you, you know, really open your mind, you are already connected to the knowledge of this person. You do not need this water. This water is inside you. Enlightenment, it's not you see a light. Enlightenment that you understand. You understand what when your eyes read. You understand when your ears read. You understand when your hands read. It's reading. All the time it's reading in reality. But what about the higher one? When your emotion read. When it feels the feels of the soul of the entities. Now, do you need a book? I don't think you need a book. Just go deep in yourself. If is it physicality, go too deep in your physicality and see how it's work. You see the universe. Everything is inside you. If you want the transition from one place, look to your emotion. How it carry you from one point to another point in split of second, even beyond the imagination of the mind.
Are you talking about my dream?
This is, you know,
I don't know
this is,
if I told you my dream. I think I told you.
no, look, this is what we know before. But now we have a new understanding about everything happened. And everything happened have, it carry emotion, it carry soul. Why don't we link to it? You know why? It is only the time we really recognize that we are part of everything. If the stone have a soul, look what he's saying and look the meaning behind it. If the stone have a soul and you have a soul, you don't think they are connected to the whole information? I swear, when this, you know, when this door opened to the humanity, you will laugh your head off because you will say, oh my God, for all these millions of years, I denied this beauty because of fear. Now you don't need this fear. And you know, when you give, you take 100%. So try to give to any entities in front of you a pen, a book, a battery, television. It's all, it have soul in it. It came from one field in the end. Whatever you see, this is not from nowhere. There is somewhere it came from. So it have an essence of creation. We denied it to make a connection with them. We prefer to someone to understand. We prefer knowledge seekers. We do not connect with the no knowledge seekers because they do not understand. So we also capsulate ourselves. We have a group, you know, only this in this group he can enter and he can understand. But what you are speaking about? Are you more intelligent than this plant? Are you more intelligent than this crop? At least he knows how to make a shielding for himself. You cannot do that. So who is more intelligent? And he knows he enjoy his life 5 years, but you need 100 years to understand, and not 100 years. You need 1,000 years. You need to live 1,000 years to understand that you can you can exist. So what is the intelligence in that? We deny ourselves to be part of. And if you are part of, finish. You are connected. It's you need to be accept that. No one else. How much you accept, how much you allow this flow of the fields from everywhere to join you, you know. But no, I need to be in this shape, in this environment, in this suffering, in this work, because there is a confirmation from another one who can say, yeah, you are exist and you are alive, thanks God. But the dog cannot say, cannot speak. I do not understand him. The plants cannot say, I do not understand it. They cannot talk, my God. They cannot think. They are not intelligent like human. So you deny that and you accept that. How much you accept from it. Now you know how to transfer this book. Don't put it in your head and then transfer the energy of it. The energy of it is already, you have it. Every thought, wherever it is an energy base and do not end. So it is exist and it reach you. And even the soul level, it is deposit in the soul level. You need to enter your soul level to read the real book. Any other question, please?
Yes, we have other question from the YouTube.
Danielo, I don't like that. It is too much.
If
I speak too much.
it's from the YouTube. Ah, okay.
No, I'm saying I'm speaking too much.
No, my this is good. I don't know if it's problem for you speak too much because, but for us it's very very beautiful. We have other question from Ana Maria. The question is, if I donate plasma water to other person, do I transfer also the amino acids in form of energy? A pergunta é da Ana Maria, se eu doar água plasmada a outra pessoa, eu também transfiro aminoácido em forma de energia? Ok, Jalal, thank you.
If you give a plasma water, you need a touch of amino acid to it. Birds with birds. If you can transfer amino acid in the energy level, why you go to the weakest and you give in this plasma? Why don't you transfer the same thing, energy level? Any other question?
Alguma outra pergunta? Feel free, guys, to open your microphone.
Jalal, I wanted to know, are you talking about the book The 7 valleys?
No, they ask a question about 7, and I don't know if is it this one or that one. But in a way, I explain it in the understanding of the plasma.
Okay. I did get the book online, so I just wanted to check. Now, do we have to hold the book? Because if we don't have the physical book, does it still work the same way, even though it's online? You've saved it on your hard drive?
I don't understand what you say.
Well, I mean, if we hold a book, physically hold the book, then it's transferring the information to us.
My God, yeah,
No.
my God. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, I thought I did.
Okay. Do you want to hold me and shake me? Maybe you understand more.
Pinch.
Can you repeat for me to translate?
No. This is the secret.
That was
No,
funny,
please.
Jalal.
Well,
Yeah, a woman
That's
always
physicality, I
needs
think.
the touch.
it is physicality in my opinion.
Yes, my dear. Yes.
Okay.
I
just
I
trying
hope I hope one day my wife do not listen to that.
Yes, but I really am serious about the question because, I mean, it doesn't really matter how you find the information. If I do it online, it should still be the same process.
I don't know. I am a man.
Oh, as if that matters.
You ask a woman. You don't ask me.
Okay. I forget who is listening.
Patricia, you can answer.
And there's Alenka. Who's the other person?
Or wait, Salomia, she's good in that.
No, the lady who was just talking
Hello.
to me.
Yes, I am here. What's happened?
Nothing.
May I
Nothing.
help?
Jalal won't talk.
No. Okay. I will ask you a question, Salomia.
Yes, please.
Is it better to understand a book or a physical book?
An online book.
Online book.
Or a physical book?
Yes.
A physical book.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're holding the book in your
Because
hand.
you can annotate, you can do many things. It's your book. So it's better with a physical book. Myself, I learn and I teach with the help of physical book, but now is little bit difficult. But you can print it, an ebook, you can print it and do your job.
Not always. Not always. Sometimes you're restricted.
It's true.
Okay. So now you have your answer.
I think it's two things. One thing is a matter of preference of having something physical instead of something electronic, but the essence of the whole thing is the same. It's the knowledge that you gain, no matter how, if it's a physical book or an electronic book. It's my opinion.
Are you sure you are a woman?
Maybe my yin yang is very balanced.
Okay.
Jalal, I would like to add something about Seven Valley. I wrote a poetry
But
with this,
Salomia,
and
Salomia,
I put the seven
I don't
cups.
know, Salomia. I don't know if the question was regarding the Seven Valley. That's why.
I see.
I don't know if the question which is came It's about the seven body. But
Uh,
that's my interpretation, that in the plasma we have the seven. So
mm,
I said what I know from the plasma level.
Jalal,
Thank you.
I did
Yes,
not understand something. Why the soul of physicality will become the soul of man and vice versa? Why is like this?
because always in the transfer, which is reaching faster. When you sleep, is your soul of physicality who's going, or your soul of the man?
I really don't know.
Why? Think about it. Analyze.
I think it's the soul of man.
So the
You know,
soul of the man is the have more strength, and it's already connected, already decided where to go before the physicality and the emotion in any shape or form. Even if this soul of physicality is equal to the soul of the man, but in this position, the soul of the man have the freedom. That means it have more strength to reach before. As Mr. Cass said, you know, when you throw some a rock or a stone, you throw in the gravitational field, and then you come in physicality. When you think, look, when you think about going from A to B, let's say now you said I'm going 50 seconds. You want to go to drink, okay? Your thought, it's the gravitational field. Your thought is the gravitational field. Your physicality, it's the magnetical. So your thought went before you. Why Mr. Cass said, if you want to do something, don't forget
are you
your
drawing
soul.
or something, Jalal? Because I cannot see now.
Look, in the transit, in the travel, I am doing it again. I am opening the pen and I want to write in the device. My God, what he's saying. If you want to go to from A to B point, your soul will be here, and then after the magnetical field will follow. You understand? It's the same thing in the traveling. Even it is another universe. Your soul will go first, then the magnetical field, because it's lower energy, it will come second. Always the gravitational field, it have more strength than the magnetical field. Why it's magnetical? Because it's have lower field. The stronger field is going in. So when the stronger field decide to go, it go faster than light. Then the magnetical field will catch up. So that's why, you see, the soul of the man have more strength. When it goes to this point, it's already visited. It's already have a connect with it. But now it have the freedom, because now it went out of the shackle of physicality. It can reach before only the gravitational of your soul. Now the magnetical field of your soul, because you left this body. Don't forget, always you have the two line, gravitational and magnetical together. When the soul is now inside the man, the gravitational field, the strongest, which is connecting. The magnetical field, it will catch up, even your soul. The magnetical field will catch up only when you leave your physicality. So the gravitational field made the link. The magnetical field will come and decided to be here in this point. So the soul, it will create the body, whatever this body it is, 4 legs, 1 arm, 2 arm, and then the soul of the physicality, as now it is the magnetical, will catch up, and the point where it will sit in this place. Now it takes its rule. Neutron, proton, electron. One give to this to elevate. This one will go to the level of proton, electron. This one will go to the level of neutron. Then this one give to this one. Now this one will go back proton, electron. This one will be elevated to neutron. And it is always like this, changing places. You see here, proton, electron change to neutron, neutron change to proton, electron, and so like this. Now your physicality, it's the proton. Sorry, your physicality is the electron. Your soul is then the electron. What I'm saying, the proton, because it's stronger. Now when this one goes, it will take, sorry, this one goes to make a change, it will be the electron, and this one goes to make the electron, changing the places, one inside the other. Is it simple? Believe me. It's a circles changing from one place to another place, another position, from this position to another position, from this position to another position, and like this. It's circles. Your physicality is the magnetical field. Who is living in the magnetical field? It is the electron. Who is living inside this proton? It's the soul. And this is the heavy, the strongest. 2,000 times stronger than the electron. It's a black hole. A black hole, it could be 1 millimeter, but in reality before it was bigger than our sun. This is the understanding of the this science, but in reality this is the true thing. The soul is stronger million times than physicality. In the level of the physicality, the matter state, they call it 2,000 times bigger than the electron. In the level of the soul, it's a stronger. It is the creator of this physicality, so it is a stronger.
Jalal, we have another question on YouTube.
Yes.
Even in a bad dream, Uh, is it the soul of the man which is in this condition? Let me just translate the question. One second. A pergunta é: mesmo em um sonho ruim, é a alma do homem que está nessa condição? Pergunta da Rosana.
You know, your emotion is a filter to your awareness. Now, the soul, it is in this color, and you don't know anything about it. So this one, when it leave here and interact, there is information coming in. You call it a dream. Now, what is the filter to your awareness? Which awareness? The soul awareness or the physicality awareness? Which is the controller? The emotion. So you decided, due to your emotion, the color which you receive in. Everything outside is energy, whatever you call it. You take from this energy, you exchange this energy to your filter. You call it this is a positive energy, you call it this is a negative energy. Even the water, it is a good energy, yes, but how much from this water it could be negative energy, and it could be a positive energy. But the water is still the same water, nothing different in it, the same energy. How much you take from it, it make it positive and negative. It's the same thing. Do you think, okay, let's talk about the virus. And all of you have a lot of fear of this virus. This is the human, and this is the virus. Do you think the virus enter your physicality if you don't allow it to? If there is no match anywhere in your body, if you don't bring it in as a food or you breathe it in, it will never interact with you. If there is no match energy, a plasma interact with similar plasma. If I put this plasma here, it will not interact with it. Absolutely not. This is a different. But if there is one point here, one point match this, what we call green one, it will link. Whatever you call it, this is outside. A flower, a voice, a picture, a smell, it is all energies. How much we accepted this energy to be inside us. And if there is no color, let's say I put the blue one here. The blue one here all over the place. If you don't have this blue one inside you, or you create the blue one inside you, they will never be linked to it. So do you link to this one already linked to this one already linked to this one, what will happen? Now you take from this one, what will happen? This one will take from the others. So increase here. This one will increase. You allowed it, it will increase. You allowed it, you increase. Now it have established a soul, you call it. It is a soul. Energy. Now you start, what you doing? You start to feed it. 1, 2, 3 year, 4 year, 10 year, you call it what? Cancer. Is it from outside? Nothing come from outside. It's the energies. You created yourself by your emotion. It is the boogie which is you are afraid of. It's the energy you created inside. This energy need to be go outside to work with. But no, you want to punish yourself. You are not punishing yourself. You're punishing someone else. Okay, look, because of your energy, now I am sick. So you are sick. And you want to show him because this is what the behavior of the man. So you created your own illness to show him that you are correct. You know? Mm, mm, ah, حبيبي.
Jalal, I had
Uh,
an experience.
1 second, please.
Okay.
1 minute. Okay, not 1 second.
Hello? Jalal? I cannot hear you, Jalal. You need to unmute your microphone. Hello?
What? I'm speaking to the boss. Wait a minute.
No, I didn't hear now.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. You see,
Você está vendo?
this is the reality of
Essa é a
what's
realidade
happening.
do que está acontecendo.
Nothing can enter your
Nada
body.
nada pode entrar no seu corpo.
I am hearing you, Danielo.
Oh, sorry, Jalal.
Nothing can penetrate your body. It is only energies which is transferred from one position to another position. If you don't accept it, it will not transfer because you can be a higher level, which bring you in the level lower level. It's your emotion, how much energy is take from you. Oh, I give energy, but no one give me, so I must create something for the others to give me. Why we have pain? To show the others that we have pain, that I have pain. Someone give me energy. But if we do not take from anyone, I do not need to create this one to someone to give me. You know, I made a box. Okay, can someone put in this box, please? This is green color. Oh, this is a black color. This is what? Blue color. And how much I receive? Okay, this is what a very beautiful. Black one is very beautiful. Let me increase it because now I depend on it. It is energies. I am suffering. Look at me. Oh, poor. Put in, put in, put in. False energies you take from outside. But who's taking from outside? Your body? No. Your soul? No. It's your emotion which is interact with the outside. So your emotion is the transition from outside to inside. But unfortunately, no one of us takes from what is inside outside to show the real beauty. This is the transition. False information, which is came from the mother and father, and before them the grandfather and the grandmother, and before them the ancestors. We call it knowledge. What kind of knowledge? When we are suffering, look at yourself. If you suffer, that means you have false information about the reality. The reality that you need to enjoy. No more, no less. You need to enjoy. How you enjoy? You have a bank inside you which can transfer every kind of energy. You call it money. You call it wealth. Whatever it is, in any shape and form. It's inside you. It's not outside you. Okay. Any other question, please?
We have a question from the Spanish community, I think, and
Okay, you have maximum 15 minutes.
vocês têm no máximo 15 minutos. And then we have the other question from the YouTube. Okay, Patricia, I think Liliana. We have a question on YouTube. Can I read? Or maybe
Yes,
the Spanish. On YouTube, we have, is it correct to say that in certain way the soul of man contains the soul of physicality because it is directly connected to the infinite source, creator, infinite force, and the soul of physicality is contained by the soul of man? Give me 1 second, I will read the translation. É correto dizer que, de certo modo, a alma do homem contém a alma da fisicalidade, porque é diretamente conectada ao infinito da fonte criadora. A alma da fisicalidade é contida pela alma do homem? A pergunta da Sinara Bastos. Ok, Jalal.
in reality,
Na
the soul of
realidade, a alma...
I heard you, my dear.
Sorry,
The soul of the man is already connected to the physicality. The soul of physicality. Every cell, you know, it's already connected and it's already received from the soul. 80% you receive from the soul. If the problem, you do not increase it to be 100. This is the 20% which is you are lacking of. This is, you know, prevent you from have it. It's your emotion. It is the emotion side which prevent you from getting this. Emotion side, it have a thousands of connection with the environment. This need energies. If you call it volts, 1.5 volt here, how much connection you have, how much energies in the level of, let's say, this energy is what we call it volts, you are depleting. This need to work to analyze pictures, colors, beauty, love, whatever, physicality, a book. I need to catch it to understand it. This need energies. To read this book or to read, you know, to smell this flower or to eat this banana or to catch this man or to have hand in this woman, to feel this, what you call physicality, it takes a lot of energies. But in reality, your soul is already connected to the soul of it. But who is denying it from coming to you? It's your emotion. 100 times we say it's your emotion. This is what, no, it's not satisfied with the soul. I need to experience in physicality. Cut these cables, the connections. How much you cut, how much you spare more energy. How much you cut, how much you spare more energy. And then you will see the beauty in everything. Now you are connected to the emotion of this one. Now you are connected to this in this level, not in the physicality, the level of the soul. You know what? Emotion is in between. And this is the soul. And this is the, let's say, the physicality. You see, the emotion, it have entrance to the physicality and it have entrance to the soul. So there is a level of emotion in the soul and there is level of the emotion in the physicality. And the same thing with the physicality. The physicality, it have connection to the emotion and it have connection to the soul. And the same thing with the soul in all dimensions. But we choose to this one because this is now here on earth. This is important. Not this one, not this one. How I look to the others, this is important. How much wealth I have, this is important. How much degree I have, this is important. How much I talk good, this is more important. Oh, love. Oh, what is beauty. But in which level? Love is the highest, but in which level? In the physicality level? In the emotion level, which is connected to the physicality? Or in the soul level? This is the highest in all levels. But it needs to connect to the soul. And then you will see the beauty. I hope I answered that.
Thank you
Any
very
other
much.
question?
Alguma
Jalal, there is a question from Liliana, but I have too much noise to read it here.
No problem. I will close my ears. Go ahead.
It's in the chat.
Let me see that. Yeah, Daniel, who is responsible about
Yeah, in plasma science, neutron could be assimilated with lack of polarity, and the electron and the proton with the representation of polarity. And if hydrogen does not have neutron, then would it be an entity with an essence of polarity?
my dear friends, there is no proton, there is no electron, there is no neutron. This is what we are saying. This is a behavior. Once you understand, it is like this. This is the real plasma. Levels. When this one goes as a decay, all of it will change and exist again to this level.
Jalal, so the way we are decaying from 1,000 to 200 on Earth is like this kind of decay to maybe increase again later, and
Exactly,
proton, electron,
but only the difference is the time. For
and
this one to be in this level, or for this one to be in this level. It can be split of second. Everything inside you in split of second of understanding it flip to this color. This is a higher level, and this is a lower level, let's say. And you see you are still, maybe you are here. This is what we are saying, or this one, you are here, your own level. You flip to enter inside, or you flip to go outside. This is the behavior of what? Electron. Jump from this level, jump to this level, or jump from this level to join this level, or he go out or he go in. And this movement, you call it frequency, you call it vibration, you call it heartbeat. But in reality, this is the behavior of the plasma. Stronger, go inside, weaker, go to the outside. The other one, stronger, go inside, the weaker, go outside. Gravitational and magnetical, always. How many levels, how many neutrons, how many protons, how many electrons? Because you do not see this existence, you do it like this. But in reality, it is very big. In reality, it's like this. And this is position, this is position, this is position, and this is position. Always, you call it star formation. How much they are, how much there is, it's the same thing in different levels. Joining one plasma. You call it a cell, one, go inside it, you will see a universe. You call it a human, one plasma, go inside it, you see a universe. You call it a solar system, you call it galaxy, you call it universe, you call it universe, no difference. The same. When you give and you cannot hold enough to get, this will go decay. This one will go. What will happen here? Stay the same? No. It all will melt together and create another color. Because this is what it can stand. When it gain more enough, when it gets this one, it will go to another position. We call it a bigger one, a hydrogen. Adding a neutron, adding electron, let's make no difference. But if we stick with this, what we call proton, electron, neutron, and we not accept that it is even these, it's not like this, It is like this: one proton, one electron, and one other electron. This is the behavior of this, what we call, because there is a strength. Lower strength is going outside. Stronger strength, it goes inside. This is circles. And how much electrons or protons or neutrons can a cell hold? You say 7, you say maximum 8, but go inside it, you see trillions. It appears to you as this shape, but in reality it is this shape. Because it's dynamic. Lose and take and give, lose and take and give, lose and take and give, a position here, maggraph here, maggraph here. It's in that shape. It's never been like this shape. Never. Unless it decided to be as a stone. But inside it, still there is a soul and it is dynamic. But this decided to be a circle of 1,000 years or 1,000,000 years. It makes no difference. If it's 1 second to be in this shape or 1,000,000 years to be in this shape. We don't understand it because of our, circle of life. You call it 5,000, you call it 10,000, and yeah, this experiment of a lot of people standing one behind the other. You saw it maybe in the Facebook or wherever. He took about 30 of them and he tell the first one, do this something, and you don't speak. You transfer the movement to this one, and you transfer the movement to this one. This one do not see what is this one doing. It's in his back, and this one and this one and this one and this one until he comes this one. It is really funny. It is 180-degree different than what is the first one done. And this is our history. In reality, this is our history. Something real happening here until it reaches, it's a whole different picture. And this is a real proof about our knowledge. How much real in our knowledge. And this is only here 30% in 1 minute, and all intelligent, huh? They are all intelligent. And here in this presence of life, in 30%, we see a different story. What about 500% since thousands of years? What is the reality in it? And each of them is writing his own book. What is suiting his position, his maghraf position, and what he gonna transfer to the others. Okay, I think we end it today here. I have a situation here. I need to take care of it.
Okay, so thank you, Jalal. Thank you, everybody, for being here.
But
Obrigado.
Danielo,
Oh,
this is the last time we do that.
no, don't say this, please.
No. Really, this is the last time.
You didn't like it?
No,
Why?
I talk too much.
Mas it's beautiful. We have more and more.
You
more
felt
knowledge.
lonely, Jalal.
Yeah, you see?
No, but you know the English community can interact with you. They can
The
talk,
thing is,
sing.
we're all listening to you,
They
so
s-
we do not
they
feel lonely,
can
but
claim
you're
poems.
like speaking to nobody, right? You feel like you're not speaking
No,
to
there's a lot of
two
people on
persons.
you on YouTube. We
Yes,
have
there is.
30 people. Here we have
I've got
70,
24.
and the other
Oh my
Brazilian room we have
God.
50. We have 10.
Oh my God. Don't
So
tell
we have like
feel.
70 persons listening to you.
Oh my God.
So we're all with you.
Então,
But really,
pessoal,
I am person who is speaking too much.
mas this is beautiful because we now can have the flow of the communication, and the teachings is way much better.
But stop me, please. Next
No,
time, stop me.
no.
Every minute, tell me
The-
stop.
if we stop, we will lose. We will not stop.
My God. I
Hey,
have to take care
Pessoal,
about that.
obrigado aí todo mundo.
It's the price
I-
of being popular.
But look,
Oh, yeah.
if
Ó,
I
estamos em umas 70 pessoas mais ou menos.
if I open
Jalal tá
all
falando
the
aqui
cards,
que
I
eu
have no
abri
position
todo
anymore in the
carros,
future.
eu não tenho nenhuma
I need to
posição
keep
mais.
something.
Preciso manter, ó.
But it'll never stop growing.
Oh my God.
I would
Yeah.
prefer to see what all knowledge seekers do and how they understand the things so that we all together can add to it. Because now it's just listening what one of us is teaching, and I believe that we learn more if we all are teaching.
Thank you, Andreas. I love you. You see, this is a
Yeah.
knowledge seeker.
And I know it's also for me hard to be a teacher because maybe I don't trust too much in myself, or I believe I don't know
Okay,
enough. But hey, it's in this case I learn when I do
Okay,
something.
that's a
When I
beautiful.
just listen, then I learn not that much.
That's a beautiful. You know what I will do next time? If there is a question, I will ask all knowledge seekers if he can answer this question in his way.
That's a good idea.
So
No, really.
you know,
This is a beautiful.
let me say something. On the old method, we learn from 1 to 100, and now we compress it so much knowledge compacted that we learn from 1 to 1,000.
Yeah, but this is one color.
Yeah, but
This
that's the color that we asked for helping us to
No, Danielo,
teach.
no,
I
my dear.
think we can get to a combination
Yeah, you see?
so that we're all happy.
Yes. I
And-
will
and
be
then-
happier.
I think we can invite other old knowledge seekers and the new ones to teach in every day.
What? Every day.
Yeah, every week, every 1,000 years, every hour.
You know, I am the crazy here, not you, really. Because why I open this computer? I don't open. Okay. Tomorrow, Andreas, I'm sorry, I will not be here. I will be sick. I will be not. I have. I will find some excuse. No problem.
Well,
Your throat is gonna be hurting.
Yeah, I will not.
No,
She
I
will
think
not.
I think on one side I think you are right, Jalal, because for example, your throat does get exhausted by speaking continuously. Because you did get a break when we were translating. Like you would speak in English and we would translate, so we would give both of the sides a little break. So I think if we do a combination of both,
Yeah, but
it would be
look,
fine.
also, it is never been one man show.
And I know it. The interaction is really nice, and that's what you like. To,
I
right?
think a lot of you really, even in the physical life, you know, what I said here, it's just half of it. It's a physical life. Reality. This is a physical life. A soul level, we all have it. and we know what is the right thing and the wrong thing, and we know how we connect, and we know what is the beauty. Which is better, love or hate? Which is beauty, a secure or fear? We all know that. So if I say it, so it will be right, and you are already know it, and maybe you know it more than me, because what I saw yesterday, I thought, oh, I am teaching something. They taught me yesterday in the Spanish group. They are doing beautiful things, more than all knowledge seekers. What I saw in this short of time, in 1 year, like Santi, like yesterday, the knowledge seekers, what they are doing is it's a beautiful. We need to listen to them. We need to see what is their experience, what their knowledge from they took from 6 years before. It's not like today. If you learn something today, you are better than 6 years before, because you gathered more knowledge. You have more awareness. You have more soul level. What Mr. Cash doing all the time? What we are doing all the time? What is the universal community doing all the time? Elevated you and me and all of us. What I have from knowledge, it's already ancient. 6 year and 5 year and 4 year. You are new, so you have a new machines here, and every one of us connected to a history of knowledge from his environment. All of you,
I
you
think
experience
we must do
the
this
dream
a
level. You experience.
platform of teaching and invite a lot of teachers. You know, we can do this a platform. We can be here 3 days a week and make this format, this type of teaching, and one
If
talks is good also.
you know what, Daniel, to make a Zoom a professional Zoom, as I heard it, maybe it cost $15 a month. So it's nothing in reality.
But the way I did today, you don't must pay. I solved the problem today. I understood the configuration, and now
So
we are fine.
so we need one Zoom number for all the teachings.
Yeah,
That
I you know I changed the configuration. Now I can create multiple Zoom rooms.
so it is better like this, I
Yeah,
think.
is
But
I
but you need also you need a co-host. This is the problem.
no, but now I can co-host. I changed my option. Now I can co-host.
You have a co-host.
Yeah, I find the option to co-host,
Okay.
but I don't think I have co-host in this meeting. But I remember to change my option to allow co-host.
Okay, okay, this is very good. When you have a co-host now, it is at least someone will help you. Even it is not only this. Sometimes we need a picture. Sometimes you need someone to go to the wiki to bring something. Not always drawing, and there is something beautiful outside here.
Yeah, very good. You know, we can create this movement of teaching. We can invite a lot of teachers. We can do this 3 times on a week.
Yeah, but if I do it, I will not go to there.
No, we will invite a lot of people. We
No,
will
you
make
didn't
it.
understand. You
Uh,
didn't understand.
what did you say?
It is a secret behind.
Okay.
You need someone to understand it.
It's possible, but we all have to think about that we all do a lot all the time, and we made it already in the Spanish community or in the German speaking community, and to invite others, or there are different teachers, but let's do it slowly, because there's just that we all do so much,
Of course,
and
of course. If
slowly
you need
building it up.
creating a baby, you need 9 months. You want to create tomorrow a baby?
Yeah.
One thing I noticed, I don't have a problem with my signal. I don't know if it's helping having the rooms. I'm not sure. But right now it's clear for me.
Oh my God.
What's
Now,
wrong?
now
No, it
I have
some
one trouble. I have one trouble man. It's called Danielo. Now I have two.
called. Oh dear. Yeah, I sometimes have to try 20 times to keep my signal. It just continually goes out. But today nothing bad happened, so I don't know if that's part of this.
I have it for 2 days now with the Zoom. My God, always kick me out.
I've been experiencing that quite a bit.
I have a
E-
comment from one of the Hispanic group, and they say that we could have a 24/7 chat continuous, and everybody goes in and out
That-
as he pleases.
That's my first dream, or
But
24/7.
who is the leader?
Well,
Jalal?
I tell you, the Hispanic group is almost at that level because
Yeah.
there's always something going on.
My
there.
first idea was to create a Zoom room number in a computer that never turn off and keep there to the knowledge seeker stuff. And it was a long time.
Yeah, you say whatever you want to say. You decide whatever you decide. Last time I said I will be an only observer, and I see myself I am more involved.
Maybe that's the stage we're at.
Well, the Hispanic group has been in here since our time 11, so that means we've been here more than 7 hours continuous.
Oh my God, you have
For
nothing
how
to do.
many workshops?
No, and after this closes, we keep the room open for another 2 or 3 hours.
Hmm.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Are you able to view what you did what in the workshops as they go along? Or do you have to wait till the next day?
We just discuss what we saw in the workshops or what questions we have. So whoever remains in the room, someone can answer what he understood. So it's a very interactive, all the mics are open. And then we just say, what did you think about this? Or we have some other questions, or there's always some activity.
Do you take your Zoom with you to the bed also?
Sometimes I'm not gonna lie to you. Because
So
sometimes
the
Mr. Kid comes in at 2 o'clock in the morning, which is sometimes the time when I'm going to sleep. So I go to sleep and I start to listen, and then I doze off as it goes.
the Brazilian community is thanking you guys very much for being here and be part of this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you
Thank
guys.
we.
Think we.
Yes, thank you.
So
Thank we.
can we finish?
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Obrigado todo mundo, pessoal, por estarem aí. See you next time, next week. Bye bye.
Thank you, everybody.
Tchau, pessoal. Obrigado a todos.
Next year, next year. Next
See
year.
you tomorrow
Thank
with the
you,
Germans.
everyone. No, Jalal, there is a good reason for you to continue, and that is that you agglutinate all these communities.
They
Yeah,
said que
Continue.
Yeah. I will be dissolved in the water. Okay. Thank you very much, guys.
Bye bye.
встаю. Hola Danilo, ¿qué haces? Aún se quedaron 3 personas en el otro grupo de reducido. Hola.
Ok, hola, yo estoy hablando con los brasileños en la otra sala de Zoom. ¿Comprendes, Liliana?